Haha. Yo, what's up, little homies, boys and girls, ladies and gents? Today's topic is about kids talking gang talk, kids walking gang walk. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to walk it, you got to be real, and you could die or do life in the pen. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip. You got this, friend. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk.
Today I had a slight confrontation.
What happened?
A thug man killed my mic concentration.
Wow.
Yelling out his set, of course I deserve respect, so I started to get vexed. I wanna rock the mic next, to what he said. Rock those signs on my chest, as I rock these homies flex and spread.
Hey, welcome back to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I am your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski, and we are here today with an awesome guest who is creeping up onto the R&B scene. This is Doja.
Hi.
Say hello to everybody. Welcome our guest today.
Hi,
She
how
will
you
be
doing?
performing 3 of her new songs coming up on our new CD, which is going to be released soon. We're going to hear On the Floor. We're going to be hearing Slow Ride, and then we're going to have a special performance by our producer, Wendell Bennett, singing New World from his released album, which is already out, and then that'll be it. We're going to see some interviews and hear some great music, so I want you to sit back, relax, kick back, get your drinks, get your popcorn, get ready for a full night of music and fun here on Kids Talk Gang Talk. You don't want to miss it. Stay with us.
To the floor. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. If you're looking for a savvy chick, you better take your pick. But here's one with big brown eyes. I'm not the average chick. I got game to spit. That's real truth and that's no lie. For a man with conversation, one that leaves love on the brain. I know you want this time piece steady. I'm that plus some change. This my song. Come on. Come and dance with me, know you like it. Come on, liking what you say. Have a conversation, plus I leave love on the brain. Baby, I got what you're looking for, daddy, that's no game. Everything you're looking for, I got that and more. Just meet me out on the floor, got what you're looking for. Everything you're looking for, I got that and more. Just meet me out on the floor. Looking for. This track is crazy, it's so swayzy, I know what I want. Baby, come and blaze me, come and take me up there to the floor. Hit me with your dopest rhythm, let me feel the thunder roll. If you want that lightning, baby, I got what you're looking for. My friends are watching as we move our bodies side to side. Everybody's taunting as you move down, but don't be shy. Give me conversation without moving lips, cause that's so tight. Everything you're looking for, you done found right here tonight. Everything you're looking for, I got that and more. Just meet me out on the floor, I got what you're looking for. Everything you're looking for, I got that and more. Just meet me out on the floor, got what you're looking for. Everything you're looking for, I got that and more. Just meet me out on the floor, got what you're looking for. Everything you're looking for, I got that and more.
conversation.
Hey, welcome back
Man,
to
keep
Kids
my mic
Talk Gang
concentration.
Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski, and here's our special guest, Doja, who is again climbing and creeping up at that R&B music scene. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you. Thank you for
And
having me.
let's start. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
So you were born and bred here in California.
Born and raised. I'm a California girl. Absolutely.
And do you like being an artist here in California?
Yeah, well, I mean, it has its ups and downs, I mean, but for the most part, absolutely, yeah.
Who were some of the artists that inspired you growing up, and when did you start singing?
Oh, okay, for the first question, my favorite artist of all time is Sade. She's just an incredible person, an incredible performer. And then I'd have to say, I grew up listening to like Anita Baker, Shaka Khan, you know, Janet Jackson. All those people have been in my household. And I could say that I started singing probably like when I was 5 or 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of like in front of the family, and then
Absolutely.
it expanded out from there.
I knew when I was very small that that's what I wanted to do. So.
And are you currently signed with a label?
Yeah.
You
Solid
are?
Sounds, yeah. We're
Okay.
working on the album right now. Hopefully we'll have something released next month, my first single. So we're just getting everything wrapped up.
When did you start to go from your career being kind of a dream to reality? When did you start taking it to the professional degree?
Well, when I was 13, I was actually in school, and I was working with the upcoming singing group, and they offered for me to write a song for them. And I ended up writing a song with them. I believe they were signed to Capitol Records, coming of age. And I wrote their first single off their second album. And it was at that time that I had my first studio experience with having to go in and record the vocals. And so at that moment, I was just like, you know, I could do this. I think I can actually pull this off. This is something that I want to do. And so I'm very
Wow.
excited about it. Yeah.
Now, are you trained, or is that all talent that you were born with?
It's a combination of both. It's something that's inside of me that drives, you know, the songs out, you know, so it absolutely is a combination of both. We do work with professionals, but I think for the most part, me and Roberto, my producer, we work very closely to make sure everything sounds really good. So.
Now, you mentioned Roberto, the producer. When did you guys first meet, and how did you meet?
That's a funny story. Well, we met about, I'd say 3 years ago, and I actually came up to his studio as a writer to write on someone else's album. And he just pulled me in. He said, I want you as an artist, and we started working. We haven't looked back since then. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
And when you say write, do you mean literally write the lyrics to the songs, or the music,
Absolutely.
or both?
The lyrics to the song. That's got to be like one of my first loves, writing. I've always done that. So.
And when you're, say, in the car or somewhere and you're inspired, are you the kind of person to write it down, or do you let it build until it's time to go in the studio?
I rarely write anything down. It just sits with me. I can, you know, I can pretty much remember what I'm feeling. And it's funny that you say that, because there has been times I'm driving in the car and I'm thinking, I gotta write about that. Slow Ride, the song that I will be performing today, it's stemmed from that. So.
What was the first song you wrote, and how is it compared to the songs you write now? Because you were saying you wrote one when you were 13, right?
Yeah, well, that was the first song that I actually had professionally published, I would say. But how would it compare? The first song I wrote, I would never get on stage and perform. I think that's it, yeah.
And your music has, how is it developing? Where do you want it to go artistically as the years go on?
I'm just hoping for people to get a good feel of what type of person that I am through my music. I'm a very fun, energetic, outgoing person, but I have a serious side. I want my music to travel with me, and we be like a couple, me and my music. So I want my audience to feel like they're a part of my family.
Now, especially here in LA, a lot of young artists that are up and coming get caught into this negative lifestyle, too much partying, doing this, doing that. How do you stay focused with your music and stay away from too much of what the media tends to show with these negative lifestyle celebrities tend to go through?
Well, I think fortunately, I found out at a very young age what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think already knowing what you want to do, I think a lot of times young adults or young people in general, they don't know what they want to do. So just going out there experimenting with everything seems like the thing to do until you find out. I've known, so I know that I have to be on this path in order to get where I need to get.
You knew at an early age, and you were
Yeah.
able to stay focused from an early
Yeah,
age. And your
absolutely.
family was supportive and friends, and
Absolutely.
that's
Absolutely.
great. That's also a really good
factor,
system to
yeah.
have behind you, backing you up, so that you stay focused. You know, we're going to take a break. We're going to see some more for music. Actually, we're going to look at Slow Ride next.
Okay.
And stay with us. We'll be back. Kids Talk, Gang Talk.
Got so many things on my mind, don't know what I'm gonna do. I need some time, some space. From what I know about love, it's cool with me, but it ain't gotta be all the time. All the time, sometimes you gotta breathe. Oh yeah. Just wanna let you know, should take it personal. If I decide to ride and enjoy the city life, take time out for myself, ain't by nobody else. You don't have to worry, everything is alright, babe. Just wanna let you know, should take it personal. If I decide to ride and enjoy the city life, take time out for myself, ain't by nobody else. You don't have to worry, everything is alright, my baby. Top down, enjoying the city lights, babe. You don't have to worry, everything is alright, my baby. Top down, city lights, babe. Things are changing all the time around me, and it's hard, much hard to live with uncertainties. I just need some time to think things through, and I know I will come back to you. Just wanna let you know, should take it personal. If I decide to ride and enjoy the city life, take time for myself, ain't by nobody else. You don't have to worry, everything is alright, babe. Just wanna let you know, should take it personal. If I decide to ride and enjoy the city life, take time for myself, ain't by nobody else. You don't have to worry, everything is alright, my baby. Top down, city lights, babe. You don't have to worry, everything is alright, my
welcome back to Kids Show. Welcome back, everybody, to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski, and we are here with today's special guest, Doja, who is an amazing, talented singer. And that song we just that was called "Slow Ride," and it was just beautiful music. What was your inspiration for that song?
Just things that you go through in relationships. Sometimes you need a break. You know, sometimes you have to take that moment, that time to yourself, no matter if it's sitting back drinking a cafecito or in your car driving
That
slowly.
little personal space.
Yeah, you need that to clear your mind, and you want someone to know. It doesn't have anything to do with me trying to leave you. It's just I need my time. So.
What do you hope to achieve in the music industry besides fame and fortune and money and everything else? So what are your goals as overall as an artist?
Well, it's beautiful to be on this show. As I understand, it's outreach for the youth, and I really do want to make a positive impact on our youth because I see that a lot of stuff is going in the wrong direction, and I want them to know that no matter what type of choices that you've made, it's not too late to go back and do the right thing. And so I'm hoping to just get in a position where I can help them and I can be a part of that.
Do you think your music is a positive influence?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Do you think other music that's out there can have a negative influence, or do you think it's something else in a child's life that would cause certain negative tendencies?
I think that it's a combination of everything. I don't think that music in general can just put someone on the wrong path. I think that whatever you do, you have to have, especially for children, they have to have a parent, grandparent, someone who cares and loves for them to, help guide them through it. So I think music can be a negative factor if it's not supervised. You know what I mean? If they don't understand that this is not real, they're not just actually shooting people, they're just, it's entertainment. You know what I mean? So.
A lot of kids I talk to tend to say that, their families may not be as supportive as maybe a family like yours who inspired you probably and encouraged you to keep with your music at a young age. What would you say to a kid out there who maybe doesn't necessarily get along with his family members or, has friends that might be part of a gang? What would you say to them to help them find somebody in their life? Or where could they go to find somebody in their life to then inspire them? Maybe not necessarily just to do music, but to find that path or that talent they have within them.
Well, I know that a lot of youth go to gangs for that sense of family, but I believe that they can look throughout their community to see other positive, role models, go to church, teachers. I mean, just it's so difficult for me to just sum it up. I don't know, I just believe that there's other places that they can go, you know what I mean? They don't have to join a gang because it's so bad. I mean, it's just like, it's nothing positive going to come out of it. Not from my perspective, you know what I mean?
Did you ever know anybody that belonged to a gang?
Absolutely. I'm from Los Angeles, so I mean, it's not like it's hidden from us out here, you know what I mean?
And do you feel like you were an inspiration to them to choose more positive paths to those people that you knew?
I believe I have been, yeah. I definitely can say yes.
Have you always wanted to have been performing?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You did?
Oh yeah.
And hopefully, we hope that your music is going to inspire kids.
Absolutely.
And encourage them to pursue their own talents. We are going to take a quick break, and then we're going to see Mr. Wendell Bennett's special song today, New World. Yeah. Stick with us. We'll be back.
Man, I didn't vote for this.
Vote? Hey, check it out. This fucked the vote.
We don't vote.
Why do you think we're stuck here, Chumpet?
Yeah, well, if we don't vote, man, we could be stuck here to the year 2000.
Maybe by then we can put a vato in the White House.
And maybe Santana will still be around.
Could happen.
Of course I deserve respect, so I started to get vexed. Who wanna rock the mic next? What he said. While throwing signs on my chest as I watch his homies flex and spread across the facility, holding lead. That's it, I'm off. I'd rather live for tomorrow than be dead.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski, and this is our guest today. We are talking about how kids can find that path. That's something to get out of making certain negative choices in their life. And my question would be, if there's a kid out there who says, you know what, I'm really good at maybe dancing or rapping or singing, or maybe I'm a good drawer, and I so want to get out of the lifestyle I'm in, what would you say, what are the key tools that a child would need to be able to pursue that and change their lifestyle or their current negative path?
Well, like I said previously, I know that, gang is a part of, being in the family or community type thing. So they would need to look for a place where there are other people who have like interests, you know what I mean? If they like to draw, maybe head up to the school and talk to the art teacher and see if there's any after school programs they can get into. See if there's anything within their community that they can, start helping out, It's, there's so much stuff for them to do. I mean, I think that we have this bad perception that there's not anything for our youth to do, but we have a lot.
What about to be a singer? What things does a child or a teenager need to start pursuing if they're interested in becoming a singer?
If they're interested in becoming a singer?
Like, where would, I know there's a lot of young ladies and gentlemen out there that love to sing, but they don't have an idea of where to start. What would be that first step that they could take to help pursue their career?
I mean, God, there's so many people out there that are willing to take advantage of youth, and it's kind of hard for me to steer them in the direction because I don't want to steer them the wrong way. But I mean, absolutely, just clear your mind, look at your surroundings, figure out what do you have around you, because every community has something different. You know what I mean? So I don't know, where I grew up, there were a lot of people trying to do it. So I knew to get with friends who dance and sing, and we just kind of took it from there. This music is like a journey, you know what I mean? So you can't just like say go left or right, but definitely
you have
just
to immerse yourself around other artists. And
absolutely, and you learn so much. It's like an energy.
And I think another thing is you got to keep doing it too. I think a lot of people want to wait around, and a lot of kids kind of expect for that fame to come to them or somebody to discover them. But you really need to work hard as an artist.
Very hard. I've been in numerous singing groups, and everyone's like, yeah, let's be together and cut a song, an album, and you know what? It didn't happen in 5 months or, after a while, everyone's like, oh my God, we finished the song, no album deal? You have to have it in your heart. You know what I mean? I love the music, so it's not about the fame.
It needs to be that inspiration, and that drive needs to be coming from here and not thinking about coming from where the money is.
Yeah, you have to do what you love. Yeah. That's my, that's my.
So would that be your one word of advice
do what you love.
A kid out there who's listening to this and maybe wants to become a singer or even other kind of artist one day?
Yeah.
Follow your dream, do what you love.
Yeah, don't let anything stop you, because you can do it. You can do it. Determination is the key.
And what is your new album called that's coming out? Do you have a name for it yet?
We haven't picked out a name for the album, but my first single will be called, goodness gracious. I'm sorry. I can't even look. I'm like on TV. I can't remember, but we're deciding between 2 singles right now. And one of them I perform on the floor, and the other one is Rotate. So I'm thinking it's going to be Rotate.
That's going to be your wish.
Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome. We're so excited for this new album to be coming out and some great new music talent out on our R&B scene. We are actually going to move on to see our producer of the show, Kids Talk Gang Talk, Mr. Wendell Bennett. He is also a musician, and he already has a first album out, and we are going to see, as we close today, one of those videos from his first album, which is called New World. But I want to thank Doja for being here.
Thank you for having me.
To the show. We're so lucky to have a really talented artist like you, and we want you guys to keep watching Kids Talk Gang Talk. Keep believing in yourselves, believing in letting your soul out there, keep the communication lines open, and keep walking in that light of peace. Stay with us, and we are going to see you next week. I'm your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski. That is a wrap.
If I could say what's on my mind, would you be there every time, baby, for me? If I could show you I'm for real, would you tell me how you feel, baby, inside? If I could love you every day, would you promise me to always stay with me? Because my heart is on the line, and I trust that you would always treat me kind. Cause I don't wanna lose your love, and I don't wanna lose your touch, oh baby, no, oh no, oh no, baby. And I don't want you to go, because my heart can't take the hurt no more. Oh no, oh no, oh no, baby. If you could say what's on your mind, I would be there every time, baby, for you. If you could show me you're for real, I would tell you how I feel, baby, inside. If you could love me every day, I promise you to always be with you. Because your heart is on the line, and you can trust me, girl, to always treat you kind.